So that's that. So that's that. We've done that. So now I need to go on my channel and look and see where it is. Oh, there it is. How easy was that? Me. I've got muted. Muted. Let me don't get any. Oh, I don't know if anyone's going to be around or anything. I just can't sleep. Too unbothered. Bored. So I'd come in and see if anyone was here. I went live early and I enjoyed myself, so I'm getting the berg. I'm getting the live berg again. Live chat. No, yeah. Put that down. Hell, wrong this computer. Fucking hell, man. Crazy shit. Everything's going dodgy. And nothing's the same. Everything's all messed up. It's like a different, completely different world at the moment. Stuff ain't working. And my phone seems to do what it bloody wants. You press something, nothing happens. Then you don't press something, and it takes a photograph. I'm like, what the hell? It's like my phone told me to do something. I know it's late, but, you know, there's never anybody live nowadays. It's like YouTube's completely dead. Everybody's gone. And it's weird. Because you used to be able, you used to come on YouTube on a night when you were fed up or whenever, and you'd have to choose between channels whose you were going to watch. There was that many of us, and it was all, hi Custard, you alright? I'm just saying, back in the day, you had to choose. You didn't know which channel to choose because everybody, there was loads of people live, loads of hangouts going on. Some were funny, some were drama, some were debates, and you'd have a choice of what you'd want to do, but you put YouTube on now and it's absolutely dead. I think it's done its time, Custard, you know? You know what I mean? Novelty's worn off. It's just that what I think happened is it went from being a giggle to having banter, and just people got serious with each other, and then it turns into a trauma because every time you put the fucking thing on, if someone's live, there's drama. I don't mind a bit of drama. It lines up the day. Everybody likes a bit of drama, or a car crash TV or whatever. But it's always the same drama, same argument, with the same dickheads. And it's like, what's the point? You know? We just need very much doing lives. Yeah. Hi, Danielle. Danielle. Yeah. I think he's banned from social media, isn't he, Belly? For doing racist hate speeches. I mean, like, we all know, in the community, we all know that he didn't really mean it. He was just doing it for clout. He'd get off his head and just do what everyone told him to do. And he's not really a racist in his heart or anything, just acting like a dick to get views and so people sent him money for another drink, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it used to get wild on his. Sometimes I'd have to stop watching. You go, that's stupid. Especially when they were going on about racist things and all that. But yeah, it's completely dead. Completely. But what happened was I went live earlier on because Lisa wanted me. I went in Lisa's. Lisa went live. I went in chat, and she talked me into going live so she could come in my hangout. So I did that, and then I thought, oh, this is all right. I can do this. And then a mate turned up with a drink, so I had a drink, and now they've gone home, and I'm all happy, sort of like I'm not drunk, but I'm inflicted, whatever they call it. And I want to talk. And I thought, right, I don't want to sit here talking to myself. So if I'm talking to a phone or a live stream, it makes more sense. You won't get carried away because it feels like you're talking to somebody, doesn't it? That's what I think. I haven't had a drink for about 3 years, and I can't do it now. Remember when I used to go live and drink a whole bottle of vodka per stream, like 3 times a week? Oh my god! I've only got to have 2 shots now, and I'm tripping over, slurring the word. That's what I mean. I mean, Custard, when you watch it with the belly thing, um, everybody sent him money because he turned into an arse. He turned into a clown. He'd say and do everything, and when he was like, it's a bit like when Reese is threatening somebody. It's so funny because it's like a little mouse having a go at you or something. And he was funny. I will admit that. Um, but I knew it was going to go downhill somehow because he was getting too carried away, and especially with the racist thing. And I thought someone's going to do something about that, and I think they did. But I don't even think it's allowed on social media at all now. Any kind of media. I don't know. Right, say you got blocked from going on YouTube. Why can't you just make a new account and go on YouTube? How can they tell it's you? That's what I mean. So I think you did a few times, didn't you? You made new accounts. Um, but I don't know how you can get rid of you like that. So you could chat in a different email and name and that. I don't get how they know it's actually you. Unless you're on your channels, you know what I mean? The one that's been blocked. I might put the link in, but I know what's going to happen. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I don't take it too seriously nowadays. Um, I think when you go through the shit I've just been through over the last 3 years, uh, you don't, you see life in a different perspective. And, I mean, I don't mind a bit of banter, a bit of drama now and again, and, it livens the place up. But, all this doxing and shit, I think that's what stopped most streamers going like, what the fuck is it doing? Stupid? No. Oh my god, you see what I mean? Right. All I'm trying to do is pin the fucking message on YouTube and it goes to my channel. Well, it might be me, though. Might be what I did. And have you noticed now? It pins the message. Oh, you don't go live, do you? Oh, I don't know. But it's pinned the message at the bottom of the screen, not the top. Does it look like, is it at the bottom of the chat for you as well? Because it's at the bottom for me, it's not at the top anymore. Yeah, but you can't be on here and be sensitive, Custard, can you really? Come on. It's not, you know, it's, it's fucking weird. Yeah, not weird, it's pinned at the bottom. I wish they'd just leave shit alone. When I put StreamYards on tonight, because I hadn't done it for so long, all the buttons are different. There's new things and this and that, and I'm thinking, what the fuck do I press now? And it was like I'd never used it before, like a brand new thing. But I think everybody's asleep. My stupid is like, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. What are you doing up? Are you in England, Custard? You are, aren't you? Oh, UK. I've lost track of where everybody is now. I'm just so happy to be here. Fucking hell, man. I've rolled the fucking hair into my joint and it's sticking out the road. And I can feel it, but I can't stick. I must be cat up on the fucking screen now. Oh, you're in Canada, babe? And it's only 7 o'clock. Oh. My grandson went to Canada last summer. He went on his own. He's only like 21. He was only 21. And he's disabled. He's got, like, he can't walk properly because his feet aren't made right or something, or the heels. But he's had an operation. But anyway, he went to fucking Canada on his own for 3 weeks, with crutches and all that. And I thought, how the fuck has he got the bottle to do that? I mean, when you can walk about normally, it's a bit of a do going somewhere that far away from home on your own. But you're British, but you live in Canada. What's it like there? Is it better? Anyway, it's got to be better than here at the moment. I don't know. I don't even want to go there. It's just so shit, isn't it? Really is. But there again, like I was saying earlier, nothing's the same. The change, the world, everything in it is changing. And because I'm so fucking old, I can see the changes, you know, and it's a different world now. People are different, they think different, they act different. Everybody's a miserable twat. Everybody. There's no sense of humour anymore. Crack a joke and they look at you as if you've just fallen off a bloody Christmas tree, you know? And it's like, where's the sense of humour in people gone? You say something funny to somebody, they think you're having a go at them. They've got to go straight on the defence. It's like, fuck off. I'm not last night. No, it ain't. It ain't. It's like you're getting judged every time. Everybody you meet now, they judge you straight away. What you look like, what you dress like, what you sound like. Or you must be one of these, or you must be one of them. And they've got to put you in some kind of category of some or another. They want to know what your religion is, what you eat, what you don't eat, who you fuck, who you don't shag. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, fucking, what do you mean? You've got no personal privacy anymore. Everybody's got to know your business. That's why I don't bother with people. They're all fucking false fucking people. And they believe shit. They believe, I mean, you can make a video about anything and put it on YouTube, and you can make up a completely stupid story about aliens being on Earth before us, or something ridiculous. And you'll get millions of them believing what you've said, and to the point where they will stand physically and argue with someone else that their point is right, and it's just shit someone's made up. That's how stupid people are nowadays. There's no common sense. There's no free thought anymore. And if you have got free thought, they think you're weird in some way. And you're singled out anyway, you're different, because you don't think the same as them. Well, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. no common sense. No one's got, no one's got anything like. I mean, I grew up in, I was maybe in the 60s. So in our day, you didn't argue with your parents. You either did as you were told or you got a fucking good idea. Right? That was it. That was what it was. That was life. That was how it was. If you argued with your mum and dad or you did something wrong, you'd get a fucking slap. Right? Everything. You never even dreamt of arguing with a policeman because they'd turn around and give you a backhand. The police used to hit us when we were kids. And for skunking. But they were allowed to. And then as soon as some little square fucking fairy cake bleeding snowflake decided that just genuine discipline was abuse. If you slap your child, you're abusing it. No, if you slap it on its arse, just a slap, not a good hiding with a stick. You know, that's abusing it. You know, if you're going to give your child a lesson, it's always been a tap on the backside, do as you're told. Do you know what I mean? And they snap out of it. You don't have to even hurt them. You know, it's just the fact that you've turned on them aggressively through something they've done. They take notice, they feel it, and they learn. Not that you've inflicted pain. Just a little tap on the arse, something like that. Stop doing that. Now look at them. Look at them now. They're all feral. They're running big gangs, riding these stupid e-scooters about, fucking robbing people's phone, beating up pensioners. And that's why. Because some idiot decided discipline your children, this normal, everyday parental discipline, was abuse. So we weren't allowed to do it. But then you've got the schools telling the kids, if your parents hit you, you know you can get into trouble. You know you can tell the social worker. You know if your parents smack you, you know you can get. Until the kids are stood there at 6 or 7 years old, being naughty, looking at you, saying, "You're not allowed to smack me because I'll phone social worker." And that's what parents are faced with now because society fucked it up. Some twat got everyone to fucking. Yeah, I know, custard. You know what a strop is? It's like a big long leather strap. It's a bit rougher than leather. It's like sandpaperish leather. And it's to sharpen your knives on. They used to sharpen the knives on it. It was like leather strap to sharpen the knives. I used to get it with one of them. And not only did it fucking bruise me and hurt me, it cut me as well. And I used to get hiding through one of them. Of people that weren't even my parents, man. They were foster people. And it was fucking, I can still feel it. Do you know what I mean? When I remember it now, I don't go there often, but fucking hell, now you'd get done for attempted murder if you even looked at touching one of your kids with a strap. They do you for fucking attempting to kill it. Yeah, use his leather belt. Now, when I was a kid, even now, I don't know about you, but I've got a nervous disposition, right? When I'm getting scared or nervous, I'll giggle. I'll just go, I don't know, yeah. And I used to see him going for his belt, take his belt off, and I'd giggle, and then I'd get a fucking hell of an idea for laughing at him, and I didn't do it on purpose, it was a thing. It was just like suddenly sneezing or something. It was just my reaction to being scared. It was fucking terrible. Now that was abuse, but no one noticed that. No one noticed it. Yeah, I know, mate. I fucking know. I remember some shit we used to get up to, man, and I'm thinking, why didn't I die? Why weren't we killed? Do you know what I mean? And like we used to get kicked out in the fucking morning on the day off, like Saturday. On a Saturday, your mate would call for you about 10 o'clock if you were lucky, and you'd say, "Can I go out?" And if you've done your chores around the house, because I used to be used as a housekeeper as well, do all the cleaning, they'd let me out. And you weren't allowed in again till about tea time, which was about 6 o'clock. So you'd literally go feral all day, with the only of you. But we won't get up to the shit that they get up to nowadays. We'd go down the graveyard and play hide and seek to an naughty or go ride trains on a train or you know what I mean, down Orchard, Scrumping or something like that, down the woods just being cons and that. But we wouldn't even think of going in town and robbing old people. You wouldn't even think of it. You'd go and carry an old lady's bag or help her across the road, but you wouldn't think of fucking hurting one. We were taught to respect people, you know what I mean? That my grandson's 12 now. My son sometimes says to me, I don't know how he thinks. Sometimes I can't relate to him. He just don't think right, but it's how they all think nowadays. It's all fucking weird. It really is. Well, yeah, you know what I mean? It was a thing though, wasn't it? Because like basic, the basic lessons of life when I was a kid in the 60s was respect people, respect your elders more than anything, right? Don't lie, don't steal, and try not to be violent, like, I mean, we got taught to hit, if someone walked up and hit us, we got taught to hit them back. But then shit would be sorted. It wouldn't go on for months and turn into anything dramatic. We were taught to hit whoever's hitting us, hit them back, but don't hit anyone. Don't be the aggressor, but you're allowed to defend yourself. So, and that's the lessons I learned. Didn't get any love or all, but I learned them things, you know. And if you did go out and bully somebody, you'd get a fuck. I was getting hidings all the time just for being a kid, but that's the politics of the people that they were like that. Um, just for the sake of battling me, I think they enjoyed doing it. But like if I came home from school, I got bullied at school a lot because I was little for my age, and everybody else was bigger than me. And I was a mouthy little bitch, but I couldn't really do what about it because everybody else was bigger than me, and I'd get beaten up. If I came home with my shirt torn or a lump on my face or anything like that, um, what have you done? What do you mean? I got beat up at school. Why? What did you do? I didn't do anything, Dad. Or what did you say to him? You must have said something nasty for someone to do that to you. Da, da, da. And then I'd be in trouble because for some reason it was my own fault that the bully battered me. And it's like, what the actual fuck? Surprised I survived all that because wherever I went, some twat wanted to fucking hit me. I must have had one of them faces. But I suppose it makes you into the person you are now, doesn't it? Mm. I'm just waffling on now. Yeah. But you'd see strangers in the street and they wanted to say something and somebody would banter, and just have a giggle about it as they're walking past each other. But nowadays, you daren't even look at anyone. You daren't. Because if you're not looking at them the right way, then you're in shit, aren't you? So I don't trust anybody nowadays. You don't know what they've got on them. You don't know what they've taken. It's fucking crazy, man. So what kind of weather have you got in Canada at the moment, Custard? I don't know what your seasons are. I don't really know a lot about Canada, to be honest. I know I've seen it on films and I like I like all your fauna and your views and that you've got up there, and snow. I love snow, but we've got a heat wave at the moment, and I'm coping all right. I've got a fan, but it is quite hot out there. We're not used to it in UK, you see. But I reckon we're going tropical. I reckon we'll all be growing bananas soon. Supposed to be summer, but believe it or not, it snowed on. And I thought, I know, like we're not supposed to be as hot as we are. We're hot early. Like this is supposed to be in August. This kind of weather for us. Everything's fucked up in it with the climate change, which is natural. The Earth has got to continue evolving. Apparently, back in the day, thousands of years ago, the UK was like Antarctic. It was under ice and snow. So it's changed. It's changing on its own. It doesn't need all us and our footprints and shit to do that for it. And like hot places are turning cold, and cold places are turning hot. Like it's doing itself a whole new situation, replenishing things. I do. I prefer the colder weather because when you're a little bit cold, you can get your fleece out and you can curl up in it and get all cozy wrapped up in your little fleece like a bug in a rug. When you're too hot and you've got minimal clothing on anyway, what can you do? You can't take your clothes off or your skin to get cooler. You've either got to sit in water, get a shower, or have aircon or a fan or whatever. Yeah, you can always solve being cold, but you can't. Solving being hot's a little bit more difficult, isn't it? I'm not a heat person, but I was born in a northern town of England, which is pretty cold. I mean, I grew up in snow, proper snow, like what you not like what you get, but 8 foot deep snow drifts and stuff like that, proper snow. I grew up in that. Um, so when it gets too hot, I'm, I'm not good. It's weird, isn't it? What you grow up in is what you end up used to all your life. Where you start, like me growing up in snow, and now I'm in like tropical conditions. I still prefer to be colder. It's weird how you grow into yourself. Mental. We've got 8 people watching. Hello, 8 people. I hope you're all okay. I know it's a little bit late, and I'm waffling a load of bullshit. But I didn't want to be lonely. I'm so lonely. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not lonely. I never feel lonely. Even though I spend 90% of my time on my own. Um, it's a choice. A few years back, I dismissed people in general because nearly every fucking person that I connect with, talk to, or associate with is full of fucking bullshit. They're all full of bullshit. They all believe crap. Nobody that is alive knows what was on this earth before we were, right? What came before, what built this, what built that, where we go when we die, they do not know. Nobody knows, but they make like videos saying things like, "Oh, when you die, this happens, that happens," and 20 million years ago, the aliens came and they built this and they did that and they state it as a fact on their video, and then you get all these stupid assholes believing it, believing it. So that's what I can't put up with. There's no free thought anymore. People don't think properly. So I dismiss people. Because you know when they're talking bullshit. And everybody's got an ego. Fucking hell. That fucking pisses me off and all. You're not anybody. You know what I mean? It's like people have to realise at some point they're nothing special. Nobody's better than them. They're not better than anyone. They're nothing special to any fucking situation. So just get over yourself and get on with it. You know what I mean? Get over your fucking self, mate. And if you don't agree with somebody, I don't want to bring it into it like religion or politics, right? Somebody will walk up to you and give you their view of whatever that is. If you don't agree with it and you've got like an opposing view, what a wanker you are, mate. How fucking dare you? You know what I mean? And now you really do have to be converted into thinking like them. Fuck off. And they get really aggressive because you're not agreeing with them. Absolute fucking Uncle Surf in the house. Hello, darling. I really hope you're alright, sweetheart. Yeah. Atheist, yeah, so am I, mate. I mean, all this going to church here, you don't need to go to a special building if you believe in God to talk to you. Talk to him anyway. Doesn't matter where you are. Why do you have to be in a building that a load of hypocrites are sat in fucking, oh, fuck off. I ain't got time for it. Yeah, Uncle Surf, I'm so happy you came in. Hope you're alright, sweetheart. I haven't seen you around at all for a long time. But there again, I haven't really been on YouTube. It's all too boring. Just looking out the window and the snow is really coming down now. Wow. Yeah, all's good now. I've started eating Uncle Surf after 2 years of not eating a thing. I weighed below 6 stone. I weigh just over 6 stone now. I got acute pancreatitis at one point, which delayed recovery. But now I'm not in any pain at all. I'm eating and I'm starting to be able to move around a bit better, because when you've got no muscles, you can't move because obviously you haven't used your hamstrings to move with rather than muscle, and it hurts. Being so skinny is painful. Hi, homeless guys. Who's that then? I don't know who that is. But now I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I want to get back onto doing live streams where we all come in and have a laugh and that. I'm still not good enough to go on camera yet. Still look ill, but I'm feeling a lot better. What real belly? We were talking about you. Custard misses you. Is that really you, mate? Well, I'm glad if it is, I'm glad you're alright. I do think about you. I think about people that go missing. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. I tell you what, where did John West go? I thought he was funny, John West. It's just, his voice and the way he spoke, I thought was quite funny. Right, let's see who's here. Bacon's what? No, I don't trust you, mate. I haven't a clue who you are. Put your camera on for a second. I won't put you on screen. See, I get a lot of palm bombers, and I don't know what your name is. Bacon something. Type in chat. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye. Bye, driver. Bye, driver. Have you seen that meme? It's funny as fuck. Why do you come here with all them stupid names to me? What are you doing anyway? I thought you'd have drunk yourself to sleep by now. Oh, you come back in then too.
Right. So. Hello, Pine. How you doing, love?
Hello, sweetheart. It's your name.
Beagle, we all the Pine. You know, LR11. They started on me, man. I didn't start on them. Right. So
are you getting into trouble?
The LR11 is that American fucking retard, yeah. He's a Penny Bunny fan, man. He's one of the weak ones, man. He's not one of the fucking proper ones.
Oh.
You want to make friends, bro? Let's go. You want to go there, man? You want to go there, bro? You want to go there, man? Welcome to your state to fucking put you under the toilet, bro. You'll be the slug, man, begging for mercy.
Who's LR11?
Oh, is that American retard who's scared of fucking Penny Bunny suing him?
Hi, LR11. I don't know who you are.
He's scared of fucking. He's scared of grass.
Oh, is that who you're arguing with to me?
He's a grass pine. He's a grass. Man, we
don't
do grasses.
No, I don't do grasses.
Report to the fucking state, man. That grass will be under a patio. He's a Penny Bunny fucking faggot supporter.
I'm talking to you now, then.
Don't block it, Paul. I don't block it. Come on, LR11. Let's fucking.
I'm not blocking it.
Fucking fruit things. Who's got a fucking high-paid job? Is live at this time in the morning. Fuck me, you won't be Sharky James Hardy at 9 in the morning at this rate, bro, being up. You fucking wall cunt. Anyway, how you doing,
Paul? Up in the channel at the same time, then. That's weird.
Fucking hell, even the fucking wall needs for fucking beating. We're going to Birkenhead tomorrow to beat up fucking Ding. And we're going to fucking wall out to beat up fucking Ding. We're going to get that fucking prick fucking lesson. Yeah, let's go and fucking knock out Philip Schofield. Yeah. That fucking faggot would have beaten himself out of a paper bag, man. He ain't connected in fucking wall and that one. And not the little faggot out like PJ. He's a Philip Schofield, a PJ, that one.
Yeah, it's custard, isn't it? You can always run on Timmy, though.
No.
Always run on Timmy for a bit of banter, mate.
How you doing, Pine Beagle, my love?
I'm alright, sweetie.
Love Pine, man. We always fucking have Pines back no matter what, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming back on lives again now. I feel better.
I'll come back. Look, Pine. I'll come back online today. And I've just kicked the fence in. I've bruised my fucking toe. Nobody oh,
no.
Will enemy.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's all good. We could, you and me are hardcore, man. We're not like these little fanios like LR11 and all these fucking things of fucking Wallland and all this. We're fucking hardcore, you and me.
Yeah, that's right, LR11.
What's that point, my queen?
I might be in the ground soon. I might be.
Yeah, but
so might you. You see LR11, you might be in the ground soon. Well, you never know what's going to happen.
In reality, I just don't fit. You up for a trip to Birkenhead tomorrow? Because I'm going to knock out that little fucking Philip Schofield. I know he parks.
One more run. Yeah, that's all I wanted. One more run. I mean, I am old enough. I'm too old now anyway. But, I wanted one more run because I needed to piss people off that don't like me, like yourself. You know, if I'm annoying you, I'm happy as fuck, darling. If me being alive is annoying you, I'm gonna live till I'm 1,000. Just because.
Don't fucking clap the cunt out. You won't never open your mouth again. Shut up, man.
I like being a cunt sometimes.
I said this gentleman has something from them. No, not now. And I'll provide an example of fucking Philip Schofield. Not you don't defend the bully.
Tim, who you shouting at?
I don't mind him either. I think he's alright.
Is he in the pub? Tim, are you in the... You can't be in the pub at 2 o'clock in the morning, can you? I've got a fucking clue what's going on now.
You American cunt that me and Darth ain't gonna knock your face off because you live in America. I don't like Darth, but I'll join up in knocking you out, bro. You're scared the fucking bunny, you fucking anti-fascist bastard. An onion bastard. Fuck you, you fatty bastards. Fucking bastard. Right, I'm gonna have a little chat. Where's this fucking sea boy? I need to charge this. I'll be back, Paul. I'll be back.
Alright. Okay, now that's hectic, isn't it? Bloody hell, where is he? He can't be in the pub at this time, can he? He must be in someone's house. So. And what are you all coming in here and bloody causing all this fucking drama for? Welcome. He's ran off. Oh. He's always been Money Mike, isn't he? That's that little fella that went to get PJ with him, wasn't it? Yeah, he'll be back. Sounds hectic wherever he is. But how did... Right. LR11, whoever the fuck you are, right? How did you know that Timmy was coming on my panel? Or were you lurking anyway? And when Timmy came on the panel, you just jumped on him? I don't know, but you both appeared at the same time, which is really suspicious. Suspicious behaviour. Yeah. And then Fruiting turns up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, something's going on. I can feel it. But I mean, like you say what you want to me in chat. It ain't gonna bother me at all, mate. I mean, I've just faced death in the face and survived, so anything anyone's gonna say to me on YouTube isn't gonna affect me at fucking all. So carry on, darling, if it makes you happy. And we want to make you happy, don't we? Want you to feel relevant, don't we? Yes. No, we're not. I like Timmy. Timmy's fine. There's no wrong with him. It's you lot, you wind him up. And with his spectrum thing, whatever he is, that's how he is. But you know that before you start on him. It's like when everybody goes on Gertz and fucking trolls her when she's having a drink and says things that they know are going to trigger her. And then when she's really triggered and carrying on, they sit back and enjoy the show. That's what you trolls do. Yeah. Tell you what, I am really bothered with that lady, see. But when Darth Vader was around there, I saw that them lives, and I thought she was going to get beaten up by him. I thought he was going to beat her up because he seemed to look like he was going to at one point. And what a horrible, horrible man he is. You know what I mean? He picked on her proper, and how he just sat there and took it without arguing or anything. I'd have asked him to leave. I wouldn't spend Christmas with someone treating me like that. And it was really sad to watch. It really was. Hi, Autumn. You alright? Oh, yeah, I don't like that, Darth. But I've watched it since he lived in Blackpool with Michelle, was it? This woman. And I started seeing him abusing her and pouring beer on her and, dragging her around and that. And then she got rid of him and he went to this other woman who had a kid, snuck his way in there, being right nice. Then he turned on her. Then did it again. Then he did it again. And I thought, what a twat. Somebody's going to have to stop him, you know. I wished one of them women was like me and knocked him the fuck out. That would have been handy. It would have been funny to watch as well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. BBC tried to convince us that he was safe and he was coming to you. Misogynist. Cooking. You know when you type, you and that other guy type that kind of shit. What do you actually get? Do you get like a wee I type it look like type, look at that, I called some fucking misogynist, it's funny. Or what? Because it ain't really having much impact on anyone else.
Oh, there, Pine, how you doing?
Alright, darling.
So, bro, I was eating some chips, man, from the chippy earlier, yeah? That
Yeah,
fucking Philip Schofield in your chat, that little fucking blonde version of PJ's a pussy.
I don't know who they are. I don't know who he is.
Fruit King, man, Fruit King, bro. I'm gonna knock him out in the morning. We're gonna Birkin him,
Oh,
bro.
I'm freaking.
I'm gonna
You got
fucking
fire.
punch him all over the fucking gaff, and he won't open his
Yeah.
little fat mouth again. When I take his rented car back to the fucking pound. You know what I mean, Pine? I'll fucking do it, you little fucking weasel. And Pat must never love me when I knock that little cunt out as a Winchester fan.
Yeah.
Bro, you want to hate someone, fair enough, but don't gang up with the enemy who's hated by every cunt.
Won't be knocking anything out. Why did they
Not
call
a
you
good
slug
idea,
anyway?
Pine. Not a fucking good idea. No.
Why did they call you slug? What's that got to do with anything?
Because, but it is the Bristol boys called me slug because they thought I live on YouTube all day and I'm like fucking spend like these Discord videos 24 hours a day eating pot noodles and fucking sausage rolls and shit. Right?
Oh,
So
right,
that's why
yeah.
they call me slug. But I'm active. But the slugs are these
Yeah,
fuckers who sit on YouTube all fucking day like Ding.
yeah.
Who's got
Oh,
like
exactly what it is.
insecurity fucking problems, yeah. Ding's a slug, bro. Because he sits in his loft and shocks James fucking Hardy.
Because I used to read them in chats and I'd think, who the fuck is slug? Who the fuck is slug? And for some reason, I always
You know,
used
they're self-projecting points.
I
I'm
always used to
active,
think the
loving
fact
life.
down. I
Fucking
thought it was
NPs,
down.
yeah, slugging around their fucking little basements.
Yeah.
Goody, good, you know what I mean? Let me put the camera on my way, right? Bear with me a tick, yeah?
Alright.
I've got some beer, yeah? I think it's going to be an all-night of this fucker, right?
How much bloody beer can you drink, though?
They call me slug because I've got a life, and these fuckers self-project. Like that little Winchester is a faggot, right? He can't get out of his fucking little pit in Erdington because he knows I'll bite his fucking nose off.
Why don't you come on panel?
Mate, you know what trolls are like on their point? They're gonna fucking self-project because they got fuck all in life.
Yeah.
If I've been alcoholic than a fucking bum.
Hugger all day. We'll have to have a hugger
I'd
all
rather be an
day.
alcoholic than be fucking fruit thing. I'd rather be skint like PJ than be that depressing cunt. Oh, you're skint and all this. Man, why brag on social media about it? Why don't you shag a bird?
Instead of whack-a-mole, we can have
Oh,
hugger
this bloody
trolls.
voice, what's doing on here at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning? She'd be shagging a bird going, right, fucking little wool. No, fucking Philip Schofield wool, I mean.
Where are you now then?
Australia.
Yeah. Are you in a house or a pub or what? Where are you?
I'm in a house.
I was going to say, it was a bit noisy earlier. I thought, you can't be in a pub at this time.
Nah, this house party's fucking 24/7 point.
Yeah.
Would you want a spliff?
Yeah, I've got one.
We're having a spliff in a minute, man. We're going to get high and fucking like, think about fucking random shit. Know what it's like, man. We'll go beat Ding up in the morning.
Yeah, go do that. And
He'll shit his pants and run off to Metro Arcade, fucking charking James Hardy. You know what he's like, man, that geezer's a fucking faggot. You know, I reckon PJ could outdo that one. That's fucking saying something. He's a fucking bottle job. Saying that, I'll take that back. PJ is the biggest pussy on YouTube. He is, but he is,
can't
man.
watch that, PJ.
He got owned by that Joe fucking. I love that Joe kid. He's a legend. He fucking owned the shit out of it. Yeah. Who hasn't owned PJ?
I can't even have all to do with PJ at all. Okay, it's just, you know.
No. He's a proper fucking bottle job, that one.
He's
Even
wrong,
Monroe's got more fucking minerals than that fucking pussy.
Yeah, I know.
I reckon even Royce the Nonce has got more minerals than that fucking pussy.
Well, I don't know.
And he can't fight. You see that fight with Mongo?
Yeah.
I had too many drugs in my street. Welsh knocked me clean. That's a proper fight, not what them fucking.
It was like a little bitch fight, wasn't it?
Bro, and I was like, that's best you got, fucking hell. That's pathetic, that fight, man. These YouTube videos think that's a fight. Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly.
Paul,
you've been around like me. Honest talk. You saw that fight with Mongo and fucking Royce. It was pathetic, honestly.
Yeah, if I'd have been there, I'd have just got up and slapped both of them.
And I'm going to fucking own Ding a lot worse than that when I'll go up in the morning. he'll shit himself and drive off to Blackpool. I could even if you see David, he'd be on the fucking bed.
Oh, no.
Did you see that when he ran from fucking NFUC David? Look at him, bro. He's fucking shitting it because he knows he can't say the state of it and I'll punch him in his face. You get me? Yeah. Fucking. I love you. You know what? I always.
Are you punching in the
No, I'm punching myself. But I look. Me. But Pine, listen to me.
Why are you punching?
I'm making an example. I'm going to do to Ding in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Who's that you're talking to?
Fucking Ding. Yeah, we're going.
Who are you talking to?
Hello, Pine.
Yeah. Hello, Pine. We love you, Pine. Pine's a
legend.
One of the top dogs.
It's me, Money Mike, the troll.
Hello.
We own the fucking trolls.
Oh, it's all right with me. It's Money Mike. Never told me.
Now, so I'm making an example of Ding in the morning. Right, fucking little fucking Philip Schofield. Right, yeah, but yeah, right.
Hello.
Fanny old. Nobody's a virgin like PJ. Anyway, yeah, you can tell Ding ain't been laid. He behaves. Right, yeah. I don't think most people on here have been laid, Pine, right? Not properly. Anyway, yeah. Pine, I fucking love you. You are one of the original YouTube legends.
We've still got to meet in Pompey one day.
No, I'm going to meet you, but I love you, Pine. I honestly do. I might be younger, and I'm not meaning it like that, but...
No, I know.
You know, I respect about you. Hear me out. You're not a pussy. You know, when you
No.
knock that down the old bitch out, yeah. I shouldn't say that because I know it's part of your family relative. I didn't mean it in that negative way, right? You have balls to steal, and I
Yeah.
respect you for that. Because people underestimate you, Point. I think you could damage a lot of people deep down. I think you've got it
Yeah,
in
but
you.
the thing is, you see, when I grew up, if shit came your way, you sorted it. You didn't talk
I'll
about
own it, Point.
sorted them
I'll
then.
own it, right? I'll own it.
No
Yeah,
time wasting,
you're
you
tough.
know what I
You're
mean?
tough. You're tougher than me because you know what you're doing. I'm
These
not big.
people come at you nowadays, and when you sort it, they're in shock because they don't expect it to be sorted. They expect the argument to go on and mouthing and, pushing and
Yeah.
shoving and that. I just knock them the fuck out straight away.
But when I said bacon from cows, right? The reason why I got
Yeah.
that nickname is because Mongol thinks bacon comes from cows. He actually said on the live stream, he said that bacon comes from cows.
Who's Mungo did?
He actually did say that. I'm not bullshit. He did say that. He said bacon comes from cows. I was like, are you for real? I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? What a fucking retard.
I can't even imagine anybody thinking that.
But I know some stupid people. Oh, here we go. Here's that Winchester. Come, I'll tell you where I am. Because you ain't got the minerals. I'll knock you clean. You fucking
Is
little
that
fucking
Winchester,
pussy.
that hello,
Yeah,
hello?
that's Winchester, man. He doesn't like
I've
me.
heard a lot
I'll bully
about
him.
Winchester,
I'll bully
but
that
I've
little
never
prick.
actually,
I'll bully him and ding. Because they
I
know in the
never
real world,
spoke
I'll
to
bully the fuck
Winchester.
out of both of them. Winchester's a
Yeah.
big baby, man. He's the biggest slug on there. He's disabled. He's skint. He's done all his bollocks and gambling. He's jealous of me because I'm in a few quid.
Oh,
And he's like a little fucking homophobic little fucking dickhead who's jealous of me.
yeah.
Fucking, And you know what? I used to respect Ding, but anyone who wants to fucking defend that, I'll treat them like the muck of my fucking shoe.
Yeah.
So I'm a big Pat Mustard fan, right?
Oh, I
Sorry for
used to
me,
love
Barry.
Pat
If I defend
Mustard.
someone who fucking done the legend in, then I will fucking show them a shit on my shoe.
I used to love Pat. We'd get on really.
I
He used to come
fucking
in
love
most of
Pat
my
Mustard, man.
hangouts
Pat Mustard was a
in
fucking
his
YouTube
fucking,
legend.
in his
I didn't care if he
fucking
trolled me, Pop. You know what?
Batman pajamas.
Out of all the trolls, realistically, he was one of the honest ones. He was down to earth.
Yeah.
And not the rest of the divios. Shout
Yeah, he
out
was
to Pat
funny, this
Mustard,
guy.
man. And you know what? I like Pat, but he's not a pussy like Ding.
I remember when he went abroad with his mates or something, and
Ding's
he
fucking
let
fuming, so I'm exposing him because he's fucking turned against.
he was talking
Ding's
on
a
the hangout,
lazy, evil bastard. He's
and he
good
left
and
his
evil.
phone on the
He's evil.
table, and his mate put the camera on, and all you could see was his hand grabbing the camera and saying, "No, no, don't do that, don't do that." They nearly showed him on camera. His mate did.
I think
It's
you know what it
funny
is,
as
I
fuck.
think if I give Ding a good slap, he'll be all right after that.
Yeah.
With me, bro, I don't like people who are idiots. Regardless, if I was enemy number one, I'm not a snake that way, right? But Ding is an attention seeker because he has to go with the enemy against Pat. It's a fucking pathetic wall. He calls people embarrassments, bro, but he's the one living in a loft, sharking James Hardy.
It's a bit like school playground shit, isn't it?
Mate, this community, you're on the head. It's like a bunch of babies. I couldn't put that better my fucking self.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he said this and
Like
he
a bunch
said
of
that.
fucking big virgins like PJ have been bullied at school. By fucking that American dude, LR11. I used to like him, man, but he's turned into a white fucking fruitcake. I used to actually like him, but he's scared of. Right, I'm going to go and eat my fucking chocolate. You know what? I'm a massive Pine Beagle fan. Shout out to
Fucking
Pine.
hell, I need chocolate.
Right, we need to smoke weed together and fucking drink a bottle of vodka. We'd have a good time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, all right.
You met me in the real melt. You know I'm more funny than YouTube, trust me.
All right.
I love you, sweetheart, and I'll always
Love
have
you
your
too.
back. Fuck the trolls. You're
Yeah.
a switched on, fucking down to earth girl, and I love you.
I'll see you in a bit.
Take
Enjoy
care.
your chocolate.
And you too. Take care. Catch you a bit. Bye, bye, bye,
I've
bye.
got some Mars bars.
Bye.
I'll have to dig it out. I need a Mars bar now. He set me up. That's a trigger word. Chocolate. Wow. Well, he's gone now, everybody, so don't know what you're all going to talk about now. But I find you all funny. You are funny. You're entertaining. I mean, how can anyone get upset about someone in a chat saying something about you? Like, it's like when I first started YouTube about 12 years ago, I did. And I'd be, wow, how dare you fucking talk to me like that? You can't talk to me like that. Rah. And then over time, you learn that it's irrelevant to your life in general, you know, your real life. Once you've turned YouTube off, it's gone. And now, to me, it's all just like banter. It's cool. We've got 10 people watching. Hello, 10 people. I hope you're all okay. And, everything and all that. I might go soon because there's nobody around really. And we only got the silly billies in the chat at the moment. The silly sausages. You silly sausages. You're all silly sausages. That's it. End of story. I suppose it keeps the world ticking round, don't it? I'd love to put some music on, but you won't hear it. It's blocked. The music is blocked on the StreamYards. Well, it is on my StreamYards. I'd hear it, but you won't. Which would be a waste of time, wouldn't it, really? Time. Has anyone else noticed that time's just going really quick? Like something that you feel happened a year ago suddenly turns into it's happened 3 years ago, and you're like, what the fuck? Feels like it happened last year. Where's all that time gone in between that happening and now? Oh, but I made you jump, didn't I? Made you jump. You thought I'd gone quiet. Yeah. Is anyone left in chat? Can you just let me know? It's good to see Uncle Surf in chat. Be worried about you, Uncle Surf. I really do hope you're coping very well and that. You know. You get to know people as time goes on, don't you, on YouTube, really? It's a community. You just got a few dickheads, hint, hint, spoiling everything because their mamas didn't give them enough love. No one in chat. Nobody's doing so. Hello? Anybody left? Anybody left to talk to? We've got nobody to talk to. Ah. I'll wait another 5 minutes, and if no one chats, then I'll have to go. Because I need to make a drink. Silence is golden. Oh god, I got skin up again. I fucking hate skinning up. Boring. Same thing over and over again every time. Like 200 times a day. Fucking boring, right? Right. That's it. Had a good chat. We've all been okay. We've all been fun and that. And come back again soon. See how y'all doing. I think you cleared the chat, Fruity. And hello. Thank you very much. You cleared it. And Slug, thank you for being here. Big hugs, everyone. Peace and love and all that shit. And I'll see you soon. And in between here and there, go and put the kettle on.